Anyway, super helpful.
Okay, so let's have a look at this thing. Comes in, of course, very nice packaging. We've got, this is what she looks like. We'll go ahead and crack her open. See what we have in here. First up, we have, of course, the top strap. We have a silicone facial interface cover, in case you still have the foam style and you need to cover it up. Alright, this over here. We have the ever important instructions. There we go. And we'll just pop this thing out of the bag and see what she looks like. Oh yeah, very nice. Oh, we have a very positive ratcheting adjustment knob there. Feels good. We have some extra little pad deals. That's for replacement for the sliders on the sides. And let's see, set this up here. Okay, well, first impression is I think it's really cool. The first thing I notice about it is it seems to combine some features that you see on other kinds of what I call halo style head straps. It has the nice chrome accents like you see on the BoboVR M2. It has, of course, the front and rear pads and this way of suspending the headset. Now these arms that come down are they're wider than some, and they appear to be quite sturdy. You got really solid hinge points here. Looks good. Of course, you get your pivot point here, like all halo straps do. And check out the back, though. Look at that. That is a unique design. It resembles several different kinds, but it seems like what they've done is kind of take the best of all of them and put all together in one. I really like the rear pad is, take it out here. It's quite thick and very soft. It's like a leatherette material. That's really nice, and it has lots of surface area. I think that's great. I think the bigger the pad is, and the thicker, the better comfort level is going to be. And of course, these just go in and out with Velcro, so you can pop them in and out. And also, the front pad wraps around really nice, and it's also is quite thick. So I think when you get this thing on, it's going to feel really good and be very comfortable. An Oculus up here, and I'll show you how they go together. Okay, first thing you want to do when you get ready to put this on the Oculus is you want to take off the facial interface. Now this is the BoboVR F2, the fan, and it comes with its own interface, so that all comes off with it. But whatever kind of interface you have, you want to take it off because that'll interfere with the top strap installation, so you might as well get it out of the way. So one thing that helps putting these on, I've learned, is if you angle the arms upward on the Oculus, and then the little parts that it slides onto, you angle them downward, and that makes it a little easier to line these up. If you line them both up at once, you slide one on, and then you slide the other one on. Now, with all halo straps, I don't recommend that you push it all the way in before you fit it, because with a halo style strap, it's very important that you fit the strap to your head first, and then worry about getting the angle and how close you want the headset and everything on the headset. A lot of people just put this on and try to get the headset adjusted, and then they worry about the strap, and then it doesn't fit right, and they don't know what's wrong. So it's kind of important that you do that. Let's see. We get the strap. Now the way this works, it's unfortunate that you have to attach the strap to the headset before you can put it all together, because you need to adjust the halo strap part before you adjust the top, and you can't adjust the top until you have the headset. But you want to get it put in there so that once you have this in place, then you can move forward with adjusting the headset. I know that seems really complicated. So first, put your strap through the back. You make sure that you have your Velcro part. The whole top of this is like the furry part of the Velcro, and you got a little part that's the hook part of the Velcro. You're going to put the hook part up, slide it through this little slot in the back. It's nice and snug. Get that in there. Yeah, okay. And then after you pull all the hook Velcro part through, you hook that together like that. Then you want to come up here in the front, and again you've got the hook part, facing up. You go over the strap. Some people go under the strap, but I put mine over the head strap. And then you want to get it inside the headset. There's a little bracket that has a slot in it for putting this through. You can get it through there, and I recommend just putting it together, as long as you can with the strap until you know how you want to get it set. Then when you get that done, you get your facial interface. You put it back on. Okay, you get that in, and of course if you have to, you can pop that back in as well. Now it's all together and ready to go. Still got your protective cover in there to make sure your lenses aren't going to get scratched while you're doing all this stuff. Okay, then like I said, you want to keep this as loose as you can so you know what the setting's going to be on the strap, right? Okay, I got a big noggin, so I open the thing all the way up. Now I take the protective cover off my lenses and take my specs off. Now, how do you play without your glasses, Dave Drawing? Well, it's because I have Real Optics prescription lenses in my headset, and you should too, if you need them. But even if you don't need prescription, you can still get Real Optics lenses as protective covers for your lenses. They're 100% perfectly clear. They're blue coated, and they'll cover your lenses up and keep them from getting scratched or damaged or anything. Then they have models like that as well. So talk to the guys over at Real Optics, and they will fix you up. So once you get that all together, then you put it on and tighten that little knob down, and then, yeah, like I said, you don't want to adjust the headset part, so you just leave that out further, and you get the front pad on your head where it feels comfortable, and you get that tightened down. And then this thing has several different pivot points where you can lift it up. You can pivot it with the arms on the Oculus 2. You can pivot at the point where these little connectors go on, and once you get it right where you want it, then you can slide it in so that it's as close to your face or as far from your face as you like. And that feels really good. It's got this massive thick pad on the back, so even no matter how tight you make it, you still feel like it's got padding. It doesn't move around. It's really quite nice. It really is. I like that a lot. And then you just grab that front tab on your strap, and you pull as much through as you need until it feels like it's touching the top of your head, and you hook her down, and then you're good to go. And if you're like me, even if you don't need the top strap, you still can keep it on there because it makes a great carrying handle for your rig. So that's nice. You can still tip it up to have a look, and you don't have to unadjust the whole thing. It just pops up, and you can put her back down. And there you go. And another great thing about the Halo style strap, including this one, is that you can keep a little bit of an air gap between your face and the headset if you choose to, or you can have it smashed right up against your face like a scuba mask. Whatever works for you. All right. Yep. It certainly is easy to get off. Once you have it adjusted, you can basically just put it on and take it off like a hat. I like to tip this up a little like this, put my face in it, and then fold that part down. And works great. And if you need adjusting, it's right there. So if you have more than one person playing with it, the adjuster makes it super easy. And always remember to put your protective cover back in. It's a habit I try to get into and stay with. And there you go. That is the latest and greatest strap that I have discovered. I like it a lot. And there will be links to it in the description of this video. And you can go to Amazon and check one out. As always, folks, if you got something out of my video, you liked it or you didn't like it, you just want to tell me about it, you can leave me a comment. You can click the like button. You can click the subscribe button, which would be awesome, because I need all the subscribers I can get, because I want to grow my channel and keep bringing you some good videos, good content. So support Dave Drawing and push the button. Okay. Alrighty. Again, this is Dave Drawing, and I'm signing off. We'll see you next time.